I have a message to deliver to you. And this message requires you to see yourself from the perspective of your higher self. Who you are as a spiritual being is becoming more evident in your physical reality. And this is happening because the battle between good and evil is on. Now, I know that may sound cliche and silly and dividing and whatever the case may be, but that is exactly what is happening. Our planet has been vibrating at a very low frequency, and you are part of the change. You are part of those who are going to raise the vibration. That's why you've been faced with so many battles, so many challenges. You're not only fighting for your own abundance, you're not only fighting for your own freedom, you're not only fighting for your own prosperity, but you're fighting for those of the future generation, your children, your children's children. This is the time that was prophesied that the meek shall inherit the earth. So obviously dark forces will fight you when you're trying to build yourself. Dark forces will fight you when you're trying to heal, because their mission is about destruction. Their mission is about conquering you. Now you're conquering those energies. So do not fear, because the universe, your ancestors, your guides, God has your back, because this is what's supposed to be happening right now. Do not be discouraged by the challenges that you are facing, by the situations. You are just growing in power. That's why every time you defeat a challenge, that's why every time you defeat a battle, you realize more and more of who you are spiritually. You see more and more of your spiritual power working in this physical reality. Now, this energy we are going to take a look at using tarot cards as to what else you need to know right now. But the energy I also got here was the energy of you are in a movie. All right, you need to realize that you are playing a very important part in the movie, because you are being watched not only by your ancestors and guides, but by universal energies. You are being watched by those opposing forces. You are being watched by those cheering you on. So really, in reality, everything that you do is being monitored. Okay, I'm not saying that you must live like you're acting, but you need to realize that you shouldn't take things personally, and you need to see the role that you're playing in this movie and play to the best of your abilities. Okay, so now let's take a look at what else you need to know regarding this energy. I got this energy of your goals are becoming clearer, your vision is becoming clearer, your mission is becoming clearer, your steps are getting clearer. Like, regardless of how defeated sometimes you may feel, you are moving. Oh my word, look at that. The Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is a very powerful authority figure, especially spiritually. All right, this is an energy where I could compare it to the energy of you being a spiritual leader. All right, this is the energy of the Hierophant. This is somebody who is very, very deeply spiritually connected. This is somebody who is aligned, totally aligned. This is somebody who is a guide. This is somebody who is a teacher. This is somebody who is a healer. This is somebody who has gone through a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges to accumulate to be in this position. If you can see, he is draped in garment of rubies and all these things, and he has a golden staff in his hand that represents power. This is the spiritual power. This is the energy that I was getting when I was getting that energy that you're about to see who you are, the spiritual being that you are in the physical world. This is you coming into this Hierophant energy. So the Hierophant is also the energy of connecting to God, praying, connecting to your ancestors, cleansing. Make sure that you are aligned to your highest spiritual self. All right, now I'm not saying be perfect and do all the things right. We are human, we will relapse, we will go there and there, but you need to make sure that you align yourself with God through everything that you go through, even through your challenges, even through everything. This is the energy of the Hierophant, because you are here to lead and guide others through the path that you've already gone through, the battles that you have fought, the challenges. The Hierophant is somebody who has gone through a lot of spiritual battles, especially having the Hermit underneath here. If you can see, you're going from the Hermit, where you were in isolation, where you were going through a lot of difficulties, where you were going through a lot of challenges, having to learn to get out of this darkness that you were in. You've done your healing, you have gotten your enlightenment. All right, you've gone through this energy of darkness. Some of you are maybe still be going through this energy, but you will be graduating to becoming this person. If you can see even how they are dressed, from rags to riches. All right, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, that is the energy that you are elevating from being in a very dark space in your life, from seeking enlightenment, from seeking guidance, from seeking the truth, from healing and everything that you've gone through, to being this powerhouse who's able to guide and lead and teach others. That is the energy that I was getting. So it is a very important role that you're playing, because both of these are major arcanas. So this is representing that you are playing a very important role in this energy of transformation transformation, in this energy of transmuting our planet from a very low vibrational energy to a high vibrational energy. The Hermit is also kind of low vibrational, because the Hermit can sometimes be somebody who's depressed, somebody who's feeling lonely and isolated, needing some help, because if you can see, he's walking on a very thin road. There is no support. So it's somebody who doesn't feel supported. It's somebody who doesn't feel safe. You know, going through all of this is a very difficult journey. As they always say, the journey and the path to enlightenment, to God, is a very narrow path. And if you can see, this is a very narrow path. You've had to go through a lot of difficulties to get to a place where now you are in this he has, I don't know what this is, but it just feels like more like a temple of some sort, where you are now in a sanctuary that feels safe. It feels very enlightening, very connected to God, very safe and protected in the under the wings of God, you know, under the shadows of the wings of God. That is the energy that I'm getting here. So your mission is a very important one. Your mission is a very powerful one. Look at that. We have the Strength card underneath this. You've always had your ancestors and guides with you, helping you through these challenges. They have strengthened you. You need to know and take pride in who you are. Not pride as in be egotistic and think that you're, you know, above it all, but have pride in the fact that you have overcome so many battles. You have overcome so many things that could have destroyed you. So many things that have changed people, have destroyed a lot of people, but you have gained strength through that. You have gained power through that. You have gained self-knowledge through that. You've gained understanding of who you are through that. So the Strength card is also representing that even now, whatever you're going through, you have the strength. You will overcome. You just need to believe in yourself. You need to be confident in who you are. Whether you are still in this hermit mode or you have transitioned into this Hierophant energy, you need to have confidence in who you are. You need to believe in yourself. You know in your heart, you know in your spirit, you know in your soul who you are. You know who you came here to be. You know what God has sent you here to do. So even if people can call you ridiculous, even if some people don't support you, like having here with the Hermit who's not supported, right? Even if you may feel alone and isolated with the Hermit energy here, you need to be strong. You need to be brave. The Strength card also speaks about bravery, okay? Brave your challenges, brave your path, because you are definitely going to overcome this. You are definitely going to come out of this a much stronger, a much wiser, a much more powerful person who's going to help heal the world, who's going to help raise the vibration of the world, who's going to help the future generations, okay? That is the energy of the Hierophant. And the Hierophant has a lot of gifts, all right? Spiritual gifts as well as physical gifts, literally, all right? That is the energy that I'm getting. So you need to know that you have a lot of gifts awaiting you. And if you can look at these cards, all of them are major arcanas, 3 major arcanas. Like I said, your ancestors are watching you, your guides are watching you, the universe is supporting you, God is supporting you. Whenever major arcanas show up, it means that there are energies bigger than you that are working at play, helping you. This mission is not just about you and your prosperity and your abundance and you living a lifestyle that you desire and having peace. This mission is bigger than you. It's about everyone else that needs you to help clear the path for them, that needs you to be enlightened. God entrusted you with this mission. God knew that you would do it. Your ancestors have faith in you. So you need to embody this energy of the Strength card and believe in yourself as well. That's why I was also getting this energy of you seeing yourself from the perspective of your higher self. Ask yourself, how would your higher self view your current situation? How would your higher self navigate through your current challenges? Every time you feel like you're powerless, you feel like you don't have the strength, ask yourself, what would my higher self do? All right. That is the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting this energy of you just really being in this powerhouse, really being in this energy of knowing your strength and knowing that you have inner strength, that you will overcome anything. You can get through anything. Oh my word, look at that. The Temperance card came out again. All right, so the Temperance card was the card that was at the bottom when I started with the reading. So this is emphasizing the energy that I was speaking about. You are here to transform, you are here to heal, you are here to transmute, you are here on a bigger mission. 4 major arcanas out of all the cards that came out. So you need to realize, honestly, in all honesty, oh my word, 5 major arcanas. This is huge. This is huge. This is bigger than how I even felt the energy when I started doing the reading. So you need to know, honestly, like you have such a powerful energy about you. You have so much strength. Like with the Emperor here, this is a leader, all right? You are a powerful, powerful, powerful leader, and you are here to do some really great works, okay? If you can see, he's also holding a wand in his hand, which represents power. And this person also is dressed in very beautiful clothing. He has a lot of money. He has a lot of abundance. Whether you are male or female, you have powerful ancestors, male ancestors that are guiding and supporting you and fighting for you, as well as female ancestors, if you can see within the Strength card and the Temperance energy, all right? You have strong female ancestors and strong masculine energies that are helping and supporting supporting you through this journey, because you are doing this not only for yourself, you are healing your previous lives, you are healing previous generations, you're also healing future generations. So you are the middleman, all right? You are the person that's going to do it all. This person has a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, a lot of strength, a lot of wisdom, and it is through the difficulties that you're going through that you're going to accumulate everything that you've ever desired.